Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fifth lesson of D2, chapter number 14, exercise 14C, that is about union, intersection, complement, and universal of set. If you find any difficulty in understanding that what is the universal, what is complement, union, and intersection, you can watch the previous lesson, for which I'll give the link in the description box. This lesson I'm making on the special request of some of my students. Let's move to question number 8 and let me read the question from the book. Question says that find the union and intersection of the following pairs of sets. Before going to the lesson, it's really important to recall the previous concept, that what is union and what is intersection. If we recall the previous lesson, we can recall that the symbol for the union is U and the symbol for intersection is this U upside down. Now, union means collection of all the elements and intersection common only, union all and intersection common only. So, if you are keeping these two terms in your mind, the lesson will really be easy for you. Let me read first part of the question, and in first part the given sets are A equals to 3, 6, 9 and 12 and B equals to 6, 8 and 9. And first of all, we have to find the union. So what we have to do is, in order to find the union, I have to write A union B equals to then I have to write the elements of set A, that is 3, 6, 9 and 12, and then I have to take the union. I have to put the union symbol and I have to write the set B, that is containing the elements 6, 8 and 9. As we know, the union means the collection of all the elements in sequence and without repetition. Like we can see that 6 is coming at two places, 9 is coming at two places. We are not going to write them twice. We just have to write them once only. So the union will be 3, 6, 8, 9 and 12. So union is the collection of all the elements without repetition and in sequence. It's like the fruit salad, that you are mixing all the fruits in a bowl. Coming to the intersection, this was the first requirement, and the second requirement is the intersection. And intersection means the common element. So A intersection B will be equal to 3, that is a set A, 6, 9 and 12. Then I have to put the intersection symbol, and then I have to write 6, 8 and 9, and then I have to see that which elements are common in both these sets. So if we are looking at 6, we can see 6 is coming at two places, 9 is coming at two places. So the intersection of this situation will be 6 and 9. Intersection common. So let me write once again here that union means all. Union means all elements. All elements. And intersection common elements only. Common elements. I hope now the questions will really be easy for you people. Coming to the second part, and the second part is having the sets. Set C is having the elements A, B, X and Y, and D is having the elements M, N, O and P. Now first of all, I have to calculate the union of this situation. So what I will be doing, I will be writing it in form C union D equals to, set C has the elements A, B, X and Y, and D has the elements M, N, O and P. Now as union means the collection of all the elements in sequence without repetition, so C union D will consist of A, B, X, Y and then M, N, O and P. We can see that both sets are having nothing in common. So this is the answer of union. And now the second part is that we have to find the intersection. So C intersection D. Intersection means the common elements. C is having the elements A, B, X and Y, and intersection is with set D, M, N, O and P. Now observe carefully that both sets are having nothing in common. So intersection of C and D will be empty set. I think I can write with flower bracket, two flower brackets having nothing in them, or I can put a symbol phi like this. Okay, so in case when the sets are having nothing in common, they will be disjoint sets and their intersection will be the empty set. Coming to the next part is having two sets. Set E is having the elements monkey, goat and lion. They're the different animals. And set F is having the elements tiger and goat. Now moving to the union, E union F will be equal to first I have to write the elements of set E, that is monkey, okay, goat, lion, and then I have to put the symbol of union, and then I have to write set F, tiger and goat. So as we know, union means collection of all the elements. So when I will be writing the union of these two sets, I will write all the animals without repetition. Okay, monkey, then goat is coming at two places, but I will write goat once, goat, lion, then tiger. Okay, and let me confirm it. Yes, monkey and then goat. Goat is coming at two places. That will be written once only, lion and tiger. I hope union is clear to you. Coming to the intersection problem. Intersection means the common element. You have to drill these terms twice or thrice so that the idea can be more clear to you. Then I have to write the elements of set E, that is monkey, goat, lion, and then I have to put the symbol of intersection, and the second set is tiger and goat only. Okay, now if we look at both these sets, as we know that intersection means the common elements, so we can see that in both the sets goat is the common element. So the intersection of this situation will be goat. I hope now the idea of union and intersection is clear and easy to you. Coming to the last part of the question, and first of all we have to see that set G is containing the elements A, M, K, Y, and set H is containing no element, or it's an empty set. So first of all I have to go for the union, and G union H will be equal to A, M, K and Y, and then I have to write the union H. H is an empty set. Okay, now as union means the collection of all the elements, so the union will have the elements A, M, K and Y. I hope you are clear about the union. Okay, and now we have to go for the intersection. Intersection G intersection H. Then I have to write the elements of G, A, M, K, Y, and then intersection is an empty set with empty set. Okay, now as we know intersection means the common elements only. If we look at both these sets, we can see first set is having the elements A, M, K, Y, and second set is an empty set. So there will be nothing common between two sets. So the intersection of this situation will be the empty set, or I can write it phi. So I repeat that as the intersection is empty set, there is nothing common between these two sets, so sets will be disjoint. Or we can keep it in mind that in case of disjoint sets, In case of disjoint sets, intersection will be empty, will be an empty set, or we can take it in the other way as well. If the intersection is an empty set, then the sets will be disjoint. The sets will be disjoint. I hope you are clear about how to find the union and intersection. This lesson is equally important for D2 students and D4 students and the students who are taking CIE exams. So please watch these lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.